Hey, here's test 76. New pattern for you, full height email grab. You actually might have seen this before, surfaced on our blog, on our website, actually used on GoodUI. It's a pattern for making a call to action very, very prominent using full height of a window. And it's preceding content that is below the fold. And we measured signups using this pattern here. Signups to our mailing list measured first by actually successful completions of the form, and you can imagine there's additional steps, like when you actually sign up for a mailing list, you have to confirm and reply click on a link in an email. So we have all that. That I'll show you more data eventually, but that's actually measured with a deeper metric. What I'm referring to here with the strong increase to signups from this change is strictly from the next page. So someone actually validates this and submits the form and lands on the first step of the actual sign up. Some of the changes here, which I described. So obviously full height. There is also a nudge, actually a little indication here, a cue that there's more content. So we're not completely saying that there's actually a false bottom, but there's definitely a strong focus on what we were testing against the control. We actually had a very, very similar content, except it was placed at the bottom in a floating navigation here, and we elaborate on it a little bit more. So yeah, I mean the same headline but a lot larger. The paragraph is similar but slightly, again, elaborated. Form fields are larger with top line labels, a bit of social proof here, how many people have subscribed at that point. And might also notice that there's a change here to the button here. So here we have get updates, whereas here we used more of a kind of positive benefit, starting with a yes, send me updates and insights. So that's framed like actually getting more, not just updates, but actually clarifying a little bit. That we'll be sharing some test data for whoever signs up. And then also another change here is the introduction of a no thanks, which collapses the whole thing and doesn't show it again. So there's someone's choice is reaffirmed here. All right, and those are probably the most changes here that were introduced comparing B to A. And as mentioned before, we detected a very, very strong increase to signups of the first step after submitting this form. 181, ranging between 143 and 213. We have around 100 conversions here and 300 or so conversions and control. And then I also mentioned, okay, there's the people who will actually continue through the process and confirm their email, and that's visible right here. So I actually copied this data onto ABBA, another little tool, and we actually see a very, very similar follow through. Okay, so 184. I mean, more people drop off here, but there's quite a bit of people who actually make it through, and the ratio is pretty much the same. Okay, so it's not like a fake sign up. Those who sign up are actually going through with it and confirming their email addresses. Okay, so that's always good to see, and to see like this follow through. And yeah, so this is what we call the full height email grab. And yeah, hopefully it's useful for you. Thanks for watching. Cheers.